Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate. Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Whoa.
Get ready.
Got us a ring. That's one for us.
What do you mean you can't kill the dragon? That ain't good.
Good one,
You
Liz.
got this. What happened?
Got us from a distance.
Coming for you, bud. There's a delay in input there.
One for us.
Has anyone else done it? Is there like videos of others managing to accomplish it some way or another? If not, you could be the first.
Company, get ready.
Let's do this. We are literally counteracting the frost by using a fire staff. What are we doing here? Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Depends on how bad you want it. You could be the first to do it. Quarter of its HP. Damn. Was that grind for the Covenant's worth it? Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be? Oh, Corey, back at a freaking Corey. We can get away. There you go, bud. Make a YouTube video on it. Put it out there. Yeah, if
That
you gotta
has
do
to
all
be
the
ghoul
Covenant,
we're tracking.
some of the Covenant
Better
shit,
hope it still has the dagger.
Being a pain. Something simple, single pirate
We've
up.
got company. We're under fire.
They're aiming for us.
Two. We're on fight one thing. What'd you push me out of the way for, girl?
Lyrium.
Hodding?
I
I had a feeling some dumb shit would happen. chick will do that.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isatuno. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Oh, she got the fires. Hell yeah.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Got it.
All set.
On the left.
Lucky shot.
They're coming from the right.
Excuse me.
You're like a rose. Got us in the distance. Yeah! Behind you, look out! Got to move.
Oh. That's crazy.
Nice hit, Rook.
Got you covered.
Oh my goodness.
Got us at range. Watch it. Nice move, Brooke.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
The enemies give
Your
5,000. That's a lot.
Sister. And now the
That's
magic
a lot
the
of
dreadful
souls
stagger
that
is
you've
hidden
earned.
from me.
You've been killing a lot.
Then Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You need to stop playing Dark Souls. I was surprised you ain't been grinding on Monster Hunter, but I guess there's not really not a lot on there to do.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To
To the stone. Dwarves call
I feel
ourselves
like
children of the stone. Some of us have
and
what
I
we
feel
call
like they
stone
could have added a
sense.
lot more
Those that
content to
have
the
it
game, but
can
I mean,
feel caves,
you're never going to add
living
enough
veins,
content
and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them.
for a game like that.
Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you went here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Wonder what monsters are going to be.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Scrub that real quick. Put some extra mana on the board.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think. Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders. Doesn't matter what the first warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
Oh, I think I've seen where they
life lessons.
showed one monster.
I was supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this.
Water.
Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
Good luck on that farm.
We've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
How long you think it'll take for you to do that? the hardest. Double, maybe triple. Just taking a look. 3 days. Oof. I think you can do it in 2.
Back so soon. It must
What do you
have
gotta
been
do?
worse than I had thought.
PvP to grind for the Covenants?
Hello,
That's rough.
Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. You could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the Elven God of Lies.
This has been a big week for running into things I didn't think were possible.
You are adapting quickly?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to.
Gotcha.
If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done.
That's tough.
Whatever it takes.
I
Is there a way to
suppose I was
increase
not so
those
different
odds?
when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need 2 things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies.
Lord.
The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability
That's definitely
and
tough.
seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped
How
that
many
horde.
do you need?
Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something.
30?
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
No. Oh. What? Okay. How do you power it up? So this is...
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Ballara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
He tricked me.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talk to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Ballara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
She kind of reminds me of Mantis.
Another part of it, I mean.
Off of
Didn't Oregon say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think
Guardians
that
of the
meant elsewhere
Galaxy.
in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Ballara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Alright, then.
Can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Wait, no.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there? Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Yep.
If they tear, that's where they're breaking through.
Guess we can thank the gods for that.
You must give more! Fight! The gods inspire! I am driven to strength!
We failed the gods!
That will be punished!
Need to
Keep fighting, suckers!
Watch out!
I am... End it now! Oh, we did it!
Alright, we're going to do this right here. We'll use that against the Guardians.
Trouble coming.
Let's finish this! Take your shot.
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
Well, it has rained all morning. It looks like the sun's about to come out.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh. Is that something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves. Clear out.
That's fine. Move! Get clear! You gotta move!
Get clear.
Clear! On your right! Finish them off!
Really, it froze as soon as it got to me.
For sure! You gotta move!
Ready when you are. Whatever that creature left might be handy for us. Made it through that one.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
No.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
That's why we brought her.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a...
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Alright.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
These are more than just memories. Fight! So Gillenane was experimenting with blight and darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
I'll make sure there wasn't no goodies in here that we might have forgot.
Time to go.
Free. And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
Rook, think of the Darkspawn we face compared to these. What if...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Uh-oh.
Help me!
Damn! Gillinane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Renee's down.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
You are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he's seen some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Yo, y'all just can't randomly show up.
You feel death closing. Obey and stop!
Oh! It looked like some Mortal Kombat shit. Finish him! I got the... Maybe we open this over here and you open that. Maybe she shows this thing and shows us how to do it.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I've never seen so many Alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Okay, so now are we able to open these?
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. How the frig you do that? Open the journal. What journal? Go recruit. Very quick. I'm gonna check the weather. You may go fishing.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Okay, so it's supposed to have a break between 11 and 12.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
How long have the Antam soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Guess we'll wrap up this mission and then we'll call it.
You're the client.
Yep.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Caterina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What?
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his
Yo, what up,
clothing,
Antonio?
but it had been altered with blood
Welcome
magic.
to the chat and stream. Glad to have you. Appreciate you tuning in. What are you thinking about the game so far?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Oshuri, where the demon of Virantium is kept.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it.
Free
I'm enjoying
You'll
it.
have your god
Like you're saying, it's okay.
and I'll have my grandson.
We're about to.
Come. Katerina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
We're about to.
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison?
We're either going to finish this
The ossuary lies beneath the
quest.
sea. Of that I learned mere minutes ago.
Or we're about to end the
The
stream.
enchantments required must be immense.
We've got a break in the
You're
rain. I
not
think I'm gonna go
happy
fishing.
Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
What in the world?
Let's hope we don't run into whatever did that. Do we think Lucanus is still...
Where we at, Atlantis?
alive? I guess there's one way to find out.
Look.
Yeah. Ooh.
So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
I like this place. Crazy place to have a prison too.
Oh, we're not going that way.
This place looks elven. I bet it's been underwater since the gods were imprisoned, at least.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
They shouldn't, but they might. On top of that, we're looking for a killer. How sure are we that this is a good idea?
If we want to kill a pair of gods, maybe a demon is just what we need.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's a magical barricade. Whatever's inside, the Venatori really didn't want it getting out.
Then we break through.
Oh!
All right, we're almost through.
Alright, what we got here?
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Razihale, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
Oh, shit.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right. We'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Mages, my specialty.
Let's see what he's made of, y'all. Oh shit.
All right. One of them has a key.
Goodies.
Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
That one. I think that one up top is the one we need to destroy. And we can get those. Maybe here. wonder how we can get that. I don't have the range. Oh well.
Undead! Well, dead bodies animated by spirits, technically.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Why is it people are always so satisfied with finding something that's strong and trying to make it stronger?
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
They're all yours. This cannot be.
You're absolutely correct, Antonio.
This is fascinating. Ordinarily, a demon would barely be able to perceive someone like Lucanus.
It's complicated.
He just keeps saying it's complicated.
So, the blood vial the Venatori took?
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Now what we do?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Oh.
I think that the Venatori summoned all these spirits.
Blood. Never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failure,
Alright, we've got two. Let's see.
What does success look like?
She took. The best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Just start paying attention to what I do. I didn't know it was a barrier. Oh my goodness. About to have my ultimate.
Take him down!
Here we are. Incubation days. That is crazy.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
I think my staff attack would be considered range attacks. We'll find out. I also had this.
These demons, they've been... Did the Venatori do this?
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
Do not fail the gods. The gods. God bless us.
There you go.
What in the world?
Now's your chance.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't think that's a good sign.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
I'm on it. Not a problem.
You got it. So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it. Of course. Easy enough.
The Venatori tortured these people. May you find peace.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Can't believe I just got these crystals left, just sitting here vulnerable. Nothing here to protect them. Quit hopping over shit. That ain't what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to charge it. It's already charged.
One down, 2 to go.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
If it'll freaking hit.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Wow. That's less of a vial and...
Good Lord, how much blood.
more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
So, Lucanus, your demon, feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Go here. Go mass freeze. Nuke him!
You brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Ready for a follow.
I will put you back in your place. They're all yours. Come forth, prisoners.
Lord, we need like a tank or something to draw enemy attacks.
I will have order. I refuse to fall. No, I will not be a victim like the others. Take these shots.
What do you mean, load last save revive?
No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order. Take these shots. I will not be defeated. I refuse to fall.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target?
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Shall we go?
We shall.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
That's freaking crazy, Antonio.
Make it.
Look at this. What happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in the confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
And why was y'all watching her?
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows now? After the gods escaped? That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before. And you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
She won't hurt you. How sweet.
I want to talk to her!
Before we do, well, that. Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Motherfuck. Select it.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Oh, I'm gonna go flip my dog again. I'll be right back, guys. I believe we're getting ready to end the stream and go fishing.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Limited time thing here. Let's see what we got going on real quick.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Well, I think we're going to leave it at that. think we're gonna go out and try to fish some. Hopefully the rain will hold off for a while. I appreciate everyone that has watched and chatted. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If for some reason I don't get back on later, y'all have a good night tonight. And I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone. See ya.